Welcome to our first video in our destination series, where we take you around to various day trips from the Phoenix area. And today we brought you to Prescott.
Yes, we are in downtown Prescott right now, and we thought we would take you around some of the fun things to do to get out of that heat in the summer. There's lakes up here, lots of trails, hiking. This is downtown Prescott, and it's very well known for all of the restaurants and shops and museums. And so we thought we would take you around today and show you what is just 2 hours outside of the West Valley in Phoenix. So today we're taking you through Prescott, which is 2 hours away from Phoenix. It was a 2-hour drive, and what is it?
About 100 miles from the Phoenix Valley, and it's also located 55 miles west-northwest of the geographical center of Arizona.
Yeah,
in case you ever wanted to know right where it was.
Tidbit. I love it. Yeah, so this town is, anytime I look, we're down in the West Valley of Phoenix. Anytime I look at our temps compared to Prescott, Prescott is always 20 degrees cooler because they are at little over 5,000 feet. They get about 19 inches of rain a year, 21 inches of snow. Do I have that right?
I'm trying to find it. 19 inches of rain, 21 inches of snow.
Yeah, so they definitely get some 4 seasons here, which is amazing. And we're here in November, so you can see the leaves are changing. It's really beautiful here. So we're gonna just take you around today and show you some of the fun things to do so that you can get out of that heat in the summertime.
Yes, definitely. Let's go.
So here we are at Watson Lake. This is one of the places that you can come to get out of the heat from Phoenix. It has a 4.8-mile loop that goes around the exterior of the lake. I don't know if Autumn can catch it, but right over there, there's like people walking straight across, and you can bike here, canoe, kayak. You can put a boat in the water here as long as it doesn't have a gas motor. You can use an electric motor here. And Watson Lake was created by a reservoir by the Chino Valley Irrigation District. And Watson Lake is actually named for Senator James Watson. And I guess he invested in Chino Valley irrigation projects, and they dammed in 1916 Granite Creek, which then formed Willow Lake and Watson Lake. So these lakes were purchased by Prescott back in 1998. So it's an awesome way to get out of the heat. And again, it's only 2 miles outside of Phoenix.
So here we are at the Granite Dells, and this is about 4 miles north of Prescott. Gorgeous babbling brook behind us.
I know. And I'm gonna look at my notes so that we can tell you all about the Granite Dells, but it's basically these rock formations, these big granite rock formations that Prescott is kind of known for. And so they have easy mountain bike rides here. There's lots of hiking. And as you can see, this stream behind us. And so this is just one of the things that you can do when you come up to get out of that heat in Phoenix. So we wanted to take you here. This is one of the hiking places. It's called the Granite Dells, and it leads to Willow Lake and Watson Lake, which we just showed you. So super pretty area. These trails lead to Willow Lake and Watson Lake. So we thought we would take you up here. This is such a great place to just get out of that heat in Phoenix. It's 2 hours away. And, downtown Prescott is 4 miles away, so you could have lunch and then come up here and do a little hiking around the stream. So we're going to take a walk around and show you these trails.
So also you can experience all the mild, thanks for not letting me fall into the river. You can experience all the mild seasons here. As you can tell, in November, we do see some really pretty fall colors.
Yes. Yeah, so pretty.
So nice.
Yeah, we're amongst like aspen trees here, and the Granite Dells are like granite boulders, basically. We'll shoot a little bit of the footage around this area, but we've got a little deer blind.
I was gonna say, what is that?
It's turn it around. But this is just hiking out here, and just a great way to get out of that heat. Wide trails, you can take a mountain bike on here, take an e-bike, picnic. You can canoe on these lakes and boat, but just some great hiking from here. And there's hiking trails all around Prescott.
And the hiking varies from very easy to complicated.
Yes.
So it's really something for everybody.
Here we are in these dells, and we just wanted to talk to you about the lakes that are here in Prescott. The main ones are Goldwater, Lynx, Willow, and Watson. And unfortunately, you can't swim in any of them. And I looked it up as to why, because a long time ago, people did swim in these lakes. But over time, I guess, you know, the people that are in charge basically said that it increases the bacteria levels in the lake, and it's just not safe. So like also some of the pesticides and stuff that wash off from crops or whatever, I guess, end up in these lakes. So there's no swimming in any of the lakes, but you can definitely enjoy the cool weather and the coolness from the lakes by being in your kayak or fishing or boating and just spending time out here in nature. We're loving it.
Yes, this is gorgeous. So did you say that the boats can be electric but not gasoline powered?
Yeah, that's right.
Or rowboats. That's good. Canoeing. What about stand-up paddleboards? Probably not.
Yeah, stand-up
You can do that,
paddleboards,
but no swimming? What if you
no
fall
swimming.
off?
Then you're going to be contaminated with bacteria.
Sounds fun.
E. coli. Hepatitis. But look at these rocks around us. I mean, just so gorgeous. Okay, so one of the really cool things that they have on these maps, I don't know if you can see the map, but is they have this thing where it says follow the white dots. And so as you're walking along the trail, if it comes to like a T in the trail, I'll show you up here. So you're walking along and you're like, which way do I go? You can see that the white dot down here shows you there's another white dot that way. So you know that you've got to take that one. And then in other areas, there's different types of dots. So depending on the trail that you're wanting to go on, there's orange dots, you know, so
you don't get lost. That's smart.
lost, so that's really good. I need the dots for sure.
Same. It's probably not fun to rescue people out here either. So another fun thing to do out here with the family is go to Out of Africa Wildlife Park, which is just a few miles down the road.
Yeah.
And they even have a predator zip line. So that sounds fun.
Maybe we'll take you to that on one of these times, but that sounds like something super fun. It's called, and that's in like what's called the Verde Valley. So Prescott is just outside of the Verde Valley and those cities. So super pretty.
Yes.
Offices and also their restaurant, the pool, tennis courts. This is where Coops coffee is. That'll take you over there. They also have a spa.
Oh yeah. We should have brought our mics. Too bad. So we're gonna go have lunch today at Talking Rock.
So we just wrapped up lunch at Talking Rock Ranch, which is about 12 miles north of Prescott. It's a master plan community that's gated. It has an 18-hole golf course and a gorgeous restaurant that we just had. What do we have, Autumn?
We had grilled cheese, but they were the best grilled cheese. Two kinds of cheese,
Bacon
and tomatoes. It
Oh
was
my
like
gosh.
a pound of grilled cheese. Best
So
food
good,
ever.
so good. So we came in here. You can come in here and eat at this restaurant. So I highly recommend this restaurant out here at Talking Rock Ranch with views of the golf course. And they have a little Coops coffee shop that we're going to take you to right now. But this is just a beautiful master plan community that's kind of out here in the pinyon pines. Super pretty. We really love it.
I love it. I love it.
So
Cute.
we're going to head over to Coops now. So we're headed over to Coops Coffee.
Oh, look it's like a general store. How cute is this?
Yes. So this master plan community is very
Rustic.
Yes,
and
it's
ranch feeling.
yes, so pretty. There's the golf course.
Wow, this is so nice.
So peaceful. I mean, it's so quiet out here.
Until I showed up.
Until I brought Autumn with us. So here's Coops. You can sit out here. Everything is really kind of designed for community and like places to sit. Let's walk out here.
Yeah.
They have a spa here. They also have a gym, a big gym out here that overlooks this golf course right here. So this is the gym area. They have a
Did
pool.
I see a pool? Yes.
Yeah, pickleball. See that little thing over here? Let me see if I can find it in the video. Yeah, little dock for fishing. So this is a little fishing lake.
I think I saw a dog park too.
Dog park. They have a garden
Oh my gosh,
for like a community garden for people.
and the lots here are large, so they're not your average city lots. What is the smallest size? 2.5 acres?
Well, that's out in Sterling Ranch, so that's a portion of it. But you know, they do have smaller lots, so they have cottages. That's what these are that are surrounding the golf course here. These are called cottages, but it's not my version of a cottage.
But so the largest lot here in Talking Rock goes up to 10 acres,
10 acres,
right?
that's right.
So you can escape the city life here and really just kind of live that homestead ranch kind of vibe if that's what you want.
Yes, so it's definitely worth checking out when you're up here in Prescott. If you happen to be looking for a home, and since Autumn and I are real estate agents, we love checking out communities in the area. But this is definitely worth coming out to because you can come and get lunch and see what this community has to offer.
Our next stop is the Prescott Rodeo grounds, and this rodeo is self-proclaimed the world's oldest rodeo,
Longest running.
running since 1888.
I mean, I believe it. I'm going to go with that. Like, I feel like you can probably
Say it's
proclaim
old.
that.
Yeah, I think so. And it brings in every year 35,000 tourists from all over the country.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's a lot
So it's
for
a
this
big
little
deal.
tiny cowboy town.
That's right.
Some other cool things about Prescott's history is it started as
Frontier gold and silver mining town is what it started as, and had famous residents included Doc Holliday and Virgil Earp of the gunfight at the OK Corral.
the OK Corral, I guess, happened here
Yes.
in Prescott, Arizona. So here we are. We walked all the way up to the actual rodeo
arena.
arena.
Yeah.
Let's
Turn it around.
spin around. So there's the sign that says
Since 1888.
since 1888. It looks like they just did something to the dirt.
And it's obviously some fairgrounds because behind us they also have right now, which we didn't even know about, is they have a circus going.
Yeah, you can see the circus tents behind us. You probably did as we walked up. So Prescott's also known for Whiskey Row, right?
Yeah.
So in the frontier days, and right near Whiskey Row was the red light district.
Oh yeah, we didn't show you guys that. Shoot.
Yeah, darn it.
It also had a thriving punk scene, and the shows are hosted weekly at house venues, tattoo shops, and bars throughout downtown and the Dexter neighborhood.
Hey, didn't you say there's a speakeasy here?
There is a speakeasy here, and I don't remember the name of the bar, but it's a bar and like a beer type of a bar, and then also so they have all sorts of what do you call that if it's a beer place? It's
An
brewery,
ale house?
like a pub.
brewery?
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyways, but they also do like haircuts in one section of it, and then there's a speakeasy.
There you
in
go.
As well. I wish I knew it.
Nice.
I've been to it once, but I don't remember exactly where it is here in Prescott.
Okay, that's
So-
the point of a speakeasy though. It's supposed to be secret,
That's true.
so it works.
But anyways, if you find a brewery type place along with barbershop, poke around. See what you can find.
Exactly.
Okay, so that wraps up our destination, our first ever destination video. We had such a great day, you guys. So we obviously went on a little trail hike. We showed you that there are lakes here that you can come and visit. mountain
Went to
bike riding.
golf.
We went to Talking Rock where they have a golf course. So you can, and that's one thing that we should tell people is there is Antelope Hills is also a golf course that's right next to, they have an airport here in Prescott that has one airline that services it, which is United. And they actually fly to like places like Denver, Los Angeles, I can't remember all the other places, but some pretty major, all the way over to New York. And in fact, I think Kansas City was another destination, but it's United only. So you can fly in here to Prescott and obviously 2-hour drive from Phoenix. So we had a great day. It's such a pretty place to come. Elevation higher. So it's a super cute cowboy town, but
it's everybody's hometown here.
Yes, that's another name for it.
That's really cool, and it felt really homey today.
Yes,
everyone was very friendly.
So yeah, so you can come up, bring your e-bike, or you can rent mountain bikes. You can rent paddle boards, canoes, bring a little boat as long as it's got an electric motor, and just come up for the day and hike and bike and just get out of that heat. So
yes,
super fun day.
Yes,
thanks for coming with me.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming with us today. And if this is your first time to our channel, please be sure to subscribe below and obviously click the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the market in the Phoenix area, and also come with us on our little excursion trips.
That's right. My name is Michelle Seymour, and this is my friend Autumn Puckett, and we are two Arizona realtors that serve the area west of Phoenix, also known as the West Valley. And so this is our first of this destination series, and we hope that you will tune in for the other ones that we are going to post so we can show you that it is, it is kind of scary sometimes when you're moving here from other places that you hear about our heat, but we want to show you that there are places really close by that you can get out of that heat, doesn't take very long, and are completely a different change of scenery. So
that's right.
Give us a call, shoot us an email, send us a text. We're available to you guys. We would love to answer your questions. So thanks for tuning in today.